Nope, wrong thing. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see if my mic is actually working. Is my mic actually doing what it's supposed to be doing or no? I imagine it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm apparently insane. Sorry, I was listening back to stream. Didn't mean to go quiet. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello. You're very quiet, am I? I'm sorry. I am speaking a little quiet, my bad. I can't really turn it up or anything. I'm sorry. It is as high as it goes. I don't want to speak too loud because I am in my new apartment and I'd rather not get a noise complaint ever, but you know. Hello, hello. Oh, is there any way I can turn it up at all? No, it's as high as it goes on my end, on like the audio capture. Maybe I was just far from the mic. I think it's okay now if I just stay like this. Maybe. I could be wrong. Wah wah wah. Hello. Start yelling? No. Whoa, it feels weird like streaming something that I'm excited to stream for the first time in a very long time. I have not streamed properly in probably almost a year, I think. Does that sound right? That's true. If Cactus can fake cry boohoo like last night, that's, yeah. Can't stick around forever, but Discord told me you were live, so I wanted to pop in and say welcome back. Hello! Thank you! Hi, Kitsunara. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. You are not required to watch my streams. It's okay. How are you? I am doing fantastic. I officially got moved in. I mean, technically for a few weeks I've had my lease, but I officially got all of my stuff moved in today, including Blitzy, who has been here for 2 days now. Um, uh, I got Blitzy moved in yesterday. I spent, I guess, my entire day working on my new jaxxylope model. Looks a lot more like I wanted it to. It makes me very happy. And his eyeballs move. Thank you, Lawless, for helping me figure all that out. Streaming a game is half a year ago now? Yeah, it's about what I thought. I know I've done a couple art streams, but they didn't feel like real streams, I guess. I didn't feel like I was putting my whole jaxxy into it. The whole jaxxylope. Um if sorry, if Cactus can fake cry last night, I think you're fine. I realize this makes no sense. My cool mod Cactus is my epic cool roommate who, well, I'm his roommate. He has allowed me to move in. When are you moving me in? I'm sure they'll count me as a pet. You won't let me move you in. You have declined everyone's offers, you goofball. Your PNG tuber looks great. Thank you. I I don't know. It makes me happy to have a more heavy set model. Have a more heavy set model. I guess I can't say super more masculine model, but that I did make it a little more masculine. And I have my Cora. Cora is the name of my red panda plushie that I am more attached to than most people that I know. I'm in your walls. No, you're a couple walls over, actually.
What's up, Lars?
Blitzer first, do you want to say anything to stream? I don't know if my mic picked that up, but she's just purring very loudly. Okay, let me lock in. Hello, I am back, yes. Sorry it took forever to get that out, I guess. Start of stream is rough. I'm sorry it's so quiet. Okay. Today, I am going to be subjecting you all to Piñata Puppy World. Piñata Puppy World is an upcoming mascot horror game that I have been very invested in. Especially with the nostalgia horror aspect. Nostalgia horror is one of like my favorite flavors of horror that rarely gets done in a way that I enjoy, at least to this degree. The game is not out, but there is a website with a little ARG on it, and I've made Lawless watch me play it. I had one of my best friends, who is basically my sibling. I made them watch me play it. The series is very important to me, and the full game isn't even out yet. I'm really hoping my computer will run the game when it is out, but for now, let's hope that I don't blow out everybody's eardrums. I have the sound on the website turned down a bunch, but this is the Piñata Puppy ARG website. Warning, this website contains flashing lights and visuals that may affect people with photosensitive epilepsy. Enabling autoplay for this site is highly recommended, but not required. Alright, hopefully that is not too loud. If it is, I will turn it down immediately. Okay, I was checking the stream to make sure that it wasn't too loud. I have a really bad delay. Let me know if I need to turn it up though. I know it's not too loud, I don't think. If anybody has any opinions, you can very quickly prove me wrong. I am so sorry. If I need to turn it up or anything. Bleh. Oh my god, this website is so freaking cute. Sounds fine to me? Alright. I can work with that then. Alright, so Piñata Puppy World. In universe, Piñata Puppy World is like basically like another Freddy Fazbear's, I guess, where it is a place where you take your kids and they go have fun and it's educational. Maybe a little quiet. I know, well, at least this one is like a little more educational from what I understand. I know that there's like, yeah. You know what, I could pull up the trailer. Did my model freeze? Oh no. Oh no, he just likes having his mouth open for a really long time. That's good. Great. No, that's awesome. Why is it doing that? Stop. Alright, there we go. Is the sound any better? Freddy Five Nights? Very close. But there are, like, from the trailers, there have been, like, animatronics and stuff. I think Piñata Puppy, I can't see anything, but I'm sure it's epic, bro. It is, trust. Freddy's very educational, if you play it wrong. Piñata Puppy is probably the only animatronic that we've seen. The website is basically styled like an early 2000s kind of website where it's like, here, look at these coloring pages that you can print out, which is, I don't know, it triggers like the whimsy, the whimsy brain cell. There's the coloring pages. I will read through all of this well, I guess we can read through some of it, at least like the memory savers stuff, because from what I'm understanding, the memory savers are very important to the game. So, memory savers. We're proud to be partnered with Memory Savers photo and video machines with Piñata Puppy World. Memory Savers offers a way for memories to be remembered forever. Never forget another family event, friend hangout, or birthday party ever again with Memory Savers machines. Memory Savers takes your memories from physical form and by using the power of the internet, uploads your memories to the World Wide Web for you to download and save onto your personal computer device. Sounds complicated? Not a problem. We'll show you how in simple steps. So there's a heavy focus on memories, and from my understanding, these count as like the checkpoints in the game. I believe, I could be very much misinterpreting that. Alright. The characters, it is important to me that you know these. This is Piñata Puppy. Piñata Puppy tries to replace the feeling of worry or confusion with any possible solution, even if it leaves them exhausted. Although they mean well, Piñata Puppy's childlike wonder and impatience often gets others into worse situations. Chat's gonna love this one. This is Gay Gecko. That is his name. His name is Gay Gecko. His name is Gay. Gay Gecko is the embodiment of unconditional support and care. His love for plants reflects his caring, nurturing spirit, and he's always around to give company to his friends. Although he means well, Gay's outward cool guy persona sometimes covers up who he really is inside, leading him to hiding parts of himself from his friends. Alright, Loris Loch Ness, aka my new mom. Loris Loch Ness. Loris always advocates for her hardworking friends to take plenty of breaks and can often be found lazing off. Although she means well, her laziness often leads Loris to take the easy way out, even if sometimes means leaving her friends behind. Chat loves Gay Gecko. It's okay, I also enjoy the gecko. He's very silly. Alrighty, and then the museum map. Which... oh my goodness, hi Blitzy! The music cuts out, and we don't have a resource for the map right now, I guess. Oh my god, why is it so zoomed in? Where did the music go, and why is it so zoomed in? Hello? Hey, man. What? Hey. Alright, that's a new one. Cool, man. No, I loved that. That was great. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't know what just happened there. Alright. Piñata Puppy! Sorry, I was going to say we're going to the games next, but Piñata Puppy interrupted me. Hey there, welcome to my world. So this area of the website is like an early 2000s game part where... what? Early 2000s like website where you're playing games with your favorite characters from your favorite shows and stuff. That is essentially what this is. Let's see. The About section... we can read through all that in a bit. I won't torture you guys with that. And then the watch stuff is pretty easy. I'll just have to sit here and watch that with you guys. Alright. I guess I will go ahead and get into the game part. Sorry, I'm not good at... I've already played this before, so I feel bad trying to explain everything that I'm looking at, but I also feel the need to explain it so you guys know that I've seen it before. I don't know. Part of the reason I wanted to stream this is because I need more people to get into Piñata Puppy World. Please, I'm begging on my hands and knees. And then the other reason, hopefully tomorrow or in a day or two, I want to stream another ARG website that I found, sort of in the same style, that is called Lammyland. Honestly, now that I've mentioned it, I'm kind of mad I'm not playing it right now. But no, Piñata Puppy World is 10 times more important. So to start, we go to Fluffield Barn. And see the puppy! Oh, this puppy means the world to me. I like this silly thing. This map reminds me of Club Penguin. That is, I'm sure that's a lot what they were, or like similar to what they were going for. Oh my god. I forget their eyes track. Alright.
Wow, look at you. Oh, wait, hey. Well, I need some help. So we were planning on having a birthday party for my friend, but I accidentally ruined the birthday cake. Can you help me find the ingredients to make a new one? Great. Help me find the ingredients. You need to match the ingredient cards to find a match. Click on a card to see what's on it.
You know, I'm thinking about it. They never elaborate whose birthday it is.
Match it, click on a different card. If the cards match, you'll collect that ingredient. But if you match incorrectly, you'll get the wrong ingredients into the cake. Try not to mess it up, or we'll have to make the cake all over again. And don't worry, I'll be here to help anytime you need.
No.
Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, man. Those don't match.
No, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Man. Good eye. That's okay. Try again.
Piñata puppy, I'm stupid.
Man.
Piñata puppy, I'm stupid. Piñata puppy, I am stupid. Piñata puppy, I'm stupid.
Yippee!
Okay, no, I got it. I got it. Sorry.
The next one's going to be a bit more.
Your birth. It's my birthday?
All the cards. But don't worry, I'll help you. Just watch.
Okay.
Okay, try again.
Piñata puppy, I need you to. Oh. I'm sorry.
Wow. That's okay. Try again. That should help. Yippee!
I don't know if that did help, Piñata puppy. Ow, the music.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Keep it up.
Okay, you know what, Piñata puppy, you did help me there. You did help me there. Thank you, sweetheart.
To finish up, we'll have to match 2 screens of cards. You'll have more time to match all the cards. But be careful. Some troublemaker put garbage cards into our ingredient card.
What?
Try not to click on them too much, or we'll ruin the cake.
No.
If we work together, this will be easy.
Oh my. Did anybody else see that? They went like.
Again, this should make it easier than Piñata and the rest.
What did Piñata say?
Oh, I got it. This should
I.
be easier to match. I got it. Piñata and the rest.
No, I had it. I had it for a second. I had it for my friend. Piñata, my friend. Piñata. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hey, little. Oh, well. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. No, he's got. They got it. They got it. Holy crap, my model is lagging.
I think me interjecting just made us get the wrong ingredients more.
No.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'll just go.
They can never do anything wrong ever. No. Okay, why is my model being laggy? What is his problem? Hey, man. I think they got it. I don't know. Watching you play the matching game physically hurts me sometimes. Yeah, well, watching you play, like, Wordle physically hurts me sometimes. Alright. I think my model is just gonna be laggy this stream. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do about that. He feels like being laggy, I guess. Stop. Alright. Let's go to the bakery.
Hey, kid. Been a long time, hasn't it?
Hi, Ray.
Sample just for you.
Thank you. Alright, tell me about your bakery.
I used to come here all the time as a kid. My parents would always get me all the snacks I could ask for. That's why I decided to work here, to make more people happy. And make me happy too, you know? But it just feels a bit empty now. But it's okay. I'll just keep making my pastries and wait for some customers to stop by.
No, sweet baby. Ray Rodent does not get the appreciation she deserves. I love her. Sometimes if there's a lot going on your computer, it lags a bit. I literally just have my browser open, OBS open, and the model open. That's it. That's all that's open, man. Alright. Why does no one show up anymore?
Well, kid, I really don't know. There used to be so many people here, but ever since, I miss the light. I miss the sound. driving by, families walking down the street, kids laughing and playing. I just miss the good old days, you know? I guess people have forgotten about this old place.
This game gets really sad very quickly. She reminds me of Noelle Holiday. No, literally. Alright, what do you know about Memory Lane?
Memory Lane? Well, that's here, you silly goose. Only way to get here is through the tunnel of the same name, so Errol decided to name it after that.
Who's Errol the Eagle?
Errol the Eagle? Well, he's been here since forever. Since I was a little kid, I remember him watching over you and the town from his treehouse. Haven't seen him around since, well, around the last time you were here. Actually, I found this little bit of a key in the grass just beside the treehouse. If he's up there, tell him I said hi.
Alright, so we have half of the key now. You have to have a key for the treehouse. We'll go look at it here in just a second. Alright, any tips on baking cake ingredients together?
You're baking a cake for the big day, huh? Well, that's great.
Whoops, stay still.
Accidentally threw in some bad ingredients, huh? Well, be careful trying to throw them all together, because it could end up pretty rough. You know, if anything goes wrong, I made a cake for y'all too if you want backup.
Oh, she's so sweet. That might be necessary.
Oh, wonderful. I know 2 cakes is probably a bit much for just you guys, but whoever turned down a free cake, right?
Literally.
Yours still turns out great. Feel free to eat mine too. Now, to be honest, I thought you guys would come to my place for a cake, but baking your own must be fun too.
She's so
Hope you enjoy
cute.
the 2 cakes. I'll make sure to stop by.
What do you mean flesh colors wall? Cactus? Alright, we're all done at the bakery. I wish there was a way you could tell them by you're just not allowed. Alright, so this just says prepare for the party. Click on Gecko Gardens to help Gay Gecko sort the ingredients into the cake. Complete all 3 mini games to help your friends. Alright. This is Errol's treehouse. You can click on everything you like. You are not getting in there. Especially because I only have half of a key. Hasn't checked his mail in such a long time that there are now 2 mailboxes because there is simply so much mail. Okay. Should I be worried, Cactus? What did you do to your computer? Alright, hold on, let's go to the QQQ first, and then we'll go see Gay Gecko.
Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Good to see you back in Memory Lane. If you have any questions about our books, or just want to catch up, feel free to talk in my direction. See about this.
Feel free to talk in my direction. Alright. Oh no, we don't have any of the quotes. Well, no, we have one of Ray's. We have Ray's quote. He's tweaking.
Oh, Ray. Alright. I just miss the good old days, you know? I guess people have forgotten about this old place. Wah wah. Seems like someone's nostalgic bug. Seriously though, what is this quote supposed to help you with?
Oh, you know.
So let's keep whisking away for quotes. Why don't we?
Yeah, one of the goals is you have to get all of the quotes, so you have to help everybody with their little mini game.
You want one of my quips, huh? What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey?
No. I'm a dancing badger. I kind of vibe heavy with him, not gonna lie. Oh no, Brandon Badger is great.
You want one of my quips, huh? What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey? No. I'm a dancing badger.
You just get the same response every time.
You want one of my quips, huh? What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey?
No. You want one of my quips, huh? What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey? No. I'm a dancing badger.
I'm a dancing badger.
You want one of my quips, huh?
Oh my god.
What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey? No!
No. I'm a dancing badger. Okay, the questions. Ask about Memory Lane. What do you know about Memory Lane?
Memory Lane is the name of our town, founded by Harold Eagle a long, long time ago. Unfortunately, information other than that is, well, confidential. Harold's eyes only. Also, naming a town after a tunnel? How original, Harold.
Alright, what's your role in Memory Lane?
Well, of course you'd want to know about my job. I'm the town historian, of course. Although, I haven't had many records to keep since Harold decided that was his job now.
Dang, what a bitch. You should kill him.
So I just sit here and, I'll get back to you on this question.
Okay. This is probably my favorite. Ask about QQQ. What's this shop?
This old shop is a bit of a hand-me-down. Been in my family for generations. One day, I really hope to pass it on to kids of my own. Although, maybe it's too late for me to do that now. What if I handed it down over to you?
Okay, but what does QQQ mean?
Those are letters.
Oh my god, I love him. Those are letters. My favorite character? You guys seem to really like Brandon Badger. I think he might be the collective chat favorite, and I super get it. He's great. Alright, ask about Harold. Who is Harold Eagle?
Harold Eagle, the founder of our great town. That old kook has lived forever as far as I know. Doesn't exactly pay
Oh, shoot.
dues if you're reading what I'm writing.
I'm sorry. I skipped over what he said.
That is, he hasn't done much other than watching over you. Harold Eagle. That old kook has lived forever as far as I know. Not sure what exactly he's done besides that.
Oh.
He hasn't done much other than watching over you.
What does that mean? Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you just heard my phone alarm go off. That was the alarm to remind me and my cool boyfriend to take vitamins. Hear me out on him, but like in the most respectful way. No, that's so real of you. That's so real. That's so fair. Alright, Gecko Gardens. Maybe. I love the loading screen. It's such a small detail, but it really does hit like the nostalgia factor for me. It reminds me of like there used to be like a Nick Jr. website, like Nickelodeon website, but Nick Jr. I don't know. I wish it was still up. I wish I could still pull it up. It reminds me of that for some reason. I don't even have vivid memories of that website in general, but
Look who's the lucky one who's got the coolest gecko in town to show you how to bake a cake. It's you! Now, hold on a second. Before we get started, let me tell you how a real pro baker does it. Drag the ingredient cards from the conveyor belt to the correct location. Flour, sugar, chocolate, and frosting goes into the mixer. Milk, eggs, butter, and cherries go into the fridge. But hold your horses. Don't let yourself get any of the trash cards into the fridge or the
why is the butter pink?
into the trash. You don't want our awesome cake to turn out sad and lame, do we?
No, you're right, Gay
Don't
Gecko.
worry, I see some awesomeness in you. You got what it takes. Looking cool, kid. Try to keep up.
I love him. He's done nothing wrong in his entire life, except for this.
On it. We're gonna just keep focusing on those cards. I'm on it. Totally great work. Totally. Just keep focusing on those cards. We're gonna be on. I believe in us. I'm on it. Are you so good at this? You're really showing me up. Not today. You think you're cool enough to take on the heat? Well, let's turn it up.
I don't.
Those cards. I'm on it. Great work, man.
Oh shoot, come on.
I'm on. We're
trash, flour, trash, butter, sugar, trash, eggs, trash. Cherries go in the fridge for some reason. These go in the mixer. Give me that.
Alrighty, this is the final challenge. If we mess up even once, it's totally over for us.
What?
I believe in you. Watch my back, will ya?
No, I got this.
Just keep focusing on those cars.
I'm trying. Oh god. Wait, no, wait, hold on, slow down, hold on, man. Okay.
Oh my gosh, we did it!
We did it!
How we could actually do it. Well, anyways, thank you for helping me. I'll get this cake baked and ready for the party in no time. Hey, I heard my friend Loris needs some help with finding the perfect soda. Sounds like a job only possible for someone as cool as you, huh?
Loris, my baby girl. Alright, before we get too carried away, I'm gonna go ahead and once you beat each minigame, you get a new story did my stream freeze? Oh, stream? Stream you good? Stream you alright? Uh-oh. Stream you good? Stream you alright? Sorry, it looks entirely frozen on my end. It really does not like my new JaxxylopeLIVE model, huh? What did this guy do? Like, what did I do wrong? Okay, maybe it just froze on my end. I guess it just froze on my end, maybe? I don't think my computer is overheating or anything. I don't know what just happened there. I'm so sorry, guys. As an apology, do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? I think I deserve to be forgiven. Please, no. I think there's a lot of delay, maybe. Yeah, that could also be the case. My phone is notoriously good at giving me just the worst delay. I only see green. Okay, I don't know about Cactus, I think you have like a whole separate problem going on, Pookie. Oh, your little guy tweaking? He always tweaking. I don't count. Alright, are we good? Are we alright? Are we good? Okay. I think we're alright. I hope. Okay, let's try to go to the bus stop, maybe. If the computer allows me to. Goodness sake. It wouldn't be a Jaxxy stream without pain and scuffering, would it? Every Jaxxy scream? Every Jaxxy stream includes pain and scuffering. Alright. So are you guys ready to cry? Because these make me cry a lot. I'm gonna try really hard not to cry on stream, but... Oh, okay, so the red one, You get books every time you complete one of the main mini games. So the red one is for Piñata Puppy. Here, let me zoom it in. Will it cooperate if I zoom in, or will it yell at me? I'm looking back on stream. I got a hella bad delay right now, but I would like if phone please. I just want to see if I can zoom in. Okay, I can. Epic. All right. If I start crying, no, I didn't. Hey, dude, you're getting a present, by the way. I'm making you something. What the fuck? Hey, rude. Blows you up with hammers. All right. Do you remember the story of the lonely pup? A puppy woke up at the back of a bus. As the city drove from city to city, the puppy tried playing with passengers aplenty. They had no family with them, no pack, no mom or dad. All they wanted to do was find a friend. Hey, Piñata Puppy said to the passenger sitting next to them. My name's Piñata. Do you want to be my friend? This person was bothered, a salaryman on their way to work. Piñata got no answer. Just as Piñata Puppy was trying to ask again, the bus stopped, the man got up, and he left. That was odd. Undeterred, Piñata sat with another passenger just up ahead. Hiya, I'm Piñata. Would you like to have another friend? Again, no response. Just like before, the bus stopped, the person got up, and left. Piñata Puppy then tried again. They asked, and they asked, and asked, until eventually, Piñata Puppy then sat down at the last seat. No one wanted to hear their story or be their friend. Hey there. I know you probably don't want to hear anything from me, but I'm Piñata. I feel like really alone right now. I don't quite remember, but I don't have any friends and would love to make one. Did they really expect to make a friend in a city like this? The bus kept driving. All I remember is a cardboard box. I was very, very alone. When it rained, I remember thinking about the safe spaces other dogs would have. The homes they were provided, how nice they had it. Do you know what it's like to feel lonely like this? When Piñata Puppy looked over to the passenger, there was no one there. The bus was empty now, just a dog and the driver. Hey kid, coming up on the last stop, Memory Lane. Oh, thank you, bus driver. The bus driver nodded. The wheels parked, Piñata walked up to the door, unsure of what to do next. You getting off? If not, it's right back to the city. The first thing I smelled was fresh air. It wasn't clouded or hazy. The air felt kind. I could go back. I could find what I'm missing there. But if you're always looking for belongingness behind you, you'll never find the home that's up ahead. So I stepped out. And that's how the lonely pup arrived at Memory Lane. Sorry if I got a little quiet or like if I paused for a second, I got a little teared up for like no freaking reason. The line about thinking like the line where they're talking about when I was in the rain, I thought about how other puppies had safe spaces, and that resonates with me a lot. Piñata Puppy is very important to me. All three of these characters' stories are very, very close to home for me. It's because it's your birthday, that's why Lawless is making you something? Ah, shoot, you're right. Love this art? No, same. I really wanna, I want posters of the storybook art. Okay, anyways. The Gay Gecko book. Do you remember the story of the gecko who waited? There once was a gecko who waited every day at the bus stop outside Memory Lane. People would pass by, and seasons did too, but no matter rain or shine, night or day, Gay Gecko waited and waited for someone to arrive. While waiting, a family of ducks waddled on by, a mother and her ducklings. "Hello there, young'un. You seem lonely. We've got room in the flock." "Thanks, but you're not the people I belong with. He'll be here soon," Gecko responded. The brood waddled on, and Gay Gecko tipped his cap over his eyes and kept waiting. Another came by. "Hey, kid, you have anything to eat? I can bake you up something nice if you'd like," the town baker asked. "No thanks, I'm not hungry. He'll be here soon," the gecko responded. She returned to her shop, and he kept waiting. And another came by. "Young lizard, you've been out here for a long time. There's a room in town for you to stay," the old bookkeeper asked. "I'm fine. He'll be here soon," Gay Gecko responded. The bookkeeper returned to his books, and he kept waiting. It snowed, and then it rained, and then it fell again. Gay Gecko felt alone. Gay Gecko felt sad. Gay Gecko felt angry. The clouds grew once more. Harsh rain hit his scales like needles. Day geckos like him are supposed to thrive in the humidity, but right now it felt like he was drowning. I don't understand why you won't come back for me," he thought aloud. "What is wrong with me? Am I not cool enough to be your family?" But eventually, like the weather always does, it started to clear once more. That's when I heard laughing. I heard play. I looked back towards town, and that's when I saw just a glimpse of it. Happiness. There were groups of friends together, families together, those same people who saw me here and offered to help. I looked back at the bus stop one more time, but still, I knew that my dad wasn't coming. I realized something. I couldn't keep waiting for someone else, or anyone else. I think this whole time, I was waiting on myself. And so, Gay Gecko waited no more. He tipped up his cap and left the bus stop. This game makes me a little, teary, I guess, is the correct word. The weeper beeper. Anyways, back to joyous music and talking to Brandon Badger.
What brings you today, young fellow?
Alright, friend. I have 2 new quotes for you. Piñata Puppy's quote.
Oh, alright. Let's see what we got here. If you always are looking for belongingness behind you, you'll never find a home that's up ahead. Oh, wow, that's sweet. Well, that's one dog who hates public transportation.
Hey. Why is the website frozen? Hold on. That wasn't even me that time. Like, nothing froze. The website itself froze that time.
What brings you today, young fellow?
Oh, the website's tweaking.
Oh, alright. Let's see what
Oh my god.
If you always are looking for belongingness behind you, you'll never find a home that's up ahead. Oh, wow, that's sweet. Well, that's one dog who hates public transportation.
Okay, there it goes.
Well, what do you know? That's our opener done. Wow. Let's finish her up. Second act. Parties everywhere. Whatever.
Okay, Gay Gecko's quote.
Alright. I couldn't keep waiting for someone else or anyone else. I think this whole time I was waiting on myself. Great wisdom hidden behind a long sob story. However, sticking to it could be a good useful ally in the perils of confusion and loneliness. Let's codify that quote here.
Wonderful.
Good as old. Come back to me when you want to take a little more with you on your way.
Alright, and then I think next stop is going to see Loris. Loris! This is my mom now. I don't know if you guys care, but this is my mom. This is my mother. I love her. This is my mother, but also I'm low-key her.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. I'm sure you already know about the party, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Really use your help
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Some of them are way too fizzy to take with us.
Too fizzy. No such thing.
Which ones are good and which ones are not so much. Click on the can to shake it, and if they don't make a hissing sound, you can put them in that cooler over there. If you hear it, sound, don't put in the cooler. That's one of the fizzy ones, and will explode if you drag it into the cooler. Just leave it. We don't want that one.
We don't want that one.
If not, no worries. Unlike the other tasks, this one won't have a timer. So I won't rush you. Take your time. But remember, if one explodes, it's game over. No pressure.
Alright, so I have to press all of them. If it does a little hiss sound, don't put it in. If it doesn't, then do put it in. This one's good.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. Every 10 seconds they randomize. So, do your best.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing way better than I could.
Soda
Soda time.
time.
You're doing way better than I could.
What? Hey.
That's it. Take it nice and easy. You're doing way.
Okay.
Soda collector.
That could have been bad. I had pressed both of the colas, but I didn't know which one was the okay one. Because you can't press them a second time.
Not to mention, in the next round, there's 4 extra cans added into the mix. But look out! I might have gotten a bit lazy and bought some not so authentic sodas that are a knockoff brand. Let's just
Mm-hmm.
say if you touch them, they immediately explode because they're probably not well made or something. Sorry, I'll make it up to you with a spa date.
I love Loris. Oh my goodness. Present may be too big. I doubt it.
That's it. Take it nice. Good job. I think that's it. Take it nice.
Lolinade. Don't press those. A Pooty Doo. Ew. That one's too much. Pooty Doo. Urge. This lemonade is okay, I think.
You're doing great.
Okay.
No worries.
Oh.
You're doing way better than I could.
Oh, the Fruity Doo. Okay. I don't know why that one messed me up.
Be the last round, but don't worry. You still have all the time in the world. So take it.
Okay, okay.
It's art for staying still while the world spins. So just remember, the soda's randomized every 10 seconds. Don't touch the knockoffs, and yeah, good luck.
Alright, lemonade. This one's good.
Great. No worries.
Good. Good.
Go.
Good.
You're doing way better than.
Too fizzy. Knock off.
Ooh, that was a knockoff soda. My bad.
Girl, you set me up for failure there. That was not my fault.
You're doing way better than I could. Soda time. Good job. I think soda time. Soda time. That's it.
Okay.
Good job. By the way, I was serious about
A Lolinade, aka Lawless Lemonade.
Now, let yourself relax. Relax. Let the zen wash over you. If you collected everything, that's it for the party. You've now officially helped me and my friends prep for such an amazing day. What's next? Well, go to the hub and find out. Remember, your friends are just a call away.
Oh, I've just realized something that I can't do on stream. Alright, so down here, there's a phone number. 834-265-5136. If you call this number, like a real phone, this is a real phone number that you can type into your phone. It will take you to a Piñata Puppy World thing. Like a real Piñata Puppy World, like, hotline. And when you put in certain numbers, it gives you a bunch of information about Piñata Puppy World, and it is possibly, like, the best thing ever. Okay, bus stop. Find everything. Almost there. Okay, Brandon Badger, calm down. What does it say right now? It's just a question mark. Awesome. Alright. I will try not to cry at this one. This one's gonna hit a little too hard for me, especially right now. I'm frightened. Alright. Do you remember the story of the careless cryptid? In a place far from here, there was a girl named Loris living with her mother, father, sister, and brother all together under one roof. So much family, so much love to go around, one might think. But behind closed doors told a different story. Mom's business didn't bring enough in, and Dad's daydreaming didn't bring in much at all. So they asked her to help out, but every day she came home, her parents told her it wasn't enough. After her shift at the food pantry, Loris comes home to see her mom waiting for her. Loris forgot to do the dishes. "This is disgusting. How could you let it stay like this? It's your responsibility. You're old enough." But despite her feet aching, she stood at the sink, scrubbing through the pain, making sure Loris didn't forget. The next day, she comes home from her late shift at the warehouse. Dad's angry. Loris forgot to do the laundry. Half of it's dirty, half of it's clean, so he yells at her. "This is so messy. You live like a pig. How can you let it stay like this? You should know better." So despite the cardboard-induced cuts stinging from the detergent, she folded and finished the laundry so Loris didn't forget. Loris came home late from work, and she missed dinner. Dad berates her. "Home late again? Are you trying to skip meals? You're so skinny already." The next morning, Loris wakes up starving, so she gets a second helping of breakfast. Mom insults her. "A second helping? Maybe skip lunch today. You don't want to embarrass yourself." So despite her body shrinking, despite the not eating, despite the sleepless nights, Loris didn't forget. She didn't forget to wash the dishes. She didn't forget to disappoint them. And she didn't forget to say goodbye. The next morning, her parents woke up to the dishes perfectly done, the laundry folded and put away, and her room cleaned and immaculate. Everything was perfect except for Loris. As the trees passed by, I couldn't help but feel worried for my family. Will they be okay now that I'm gone? After the years of taking care of them, I know I couldn't help, but I didn't stop working. Bad habit, sure, so this time I didn't forget to take care of myself. I am so sorry. I am genuinely getting choked up. Oh my god. Holy shit. Loris is me right now. Loris is so me. Maybe I shouldn't have played this today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's try that again. I'm okay. I'm alright. As the trees passed by, I couldn't help but feel worried for my family. Will they be okay now that I'm gone? After the years of taking care of them, I know now I couldn't help, but I didn't stop working. Bad habit, sure, so this time I didn't forget to take care of myself. I found a place, a town where you can be accepted no matter how crazy you really are. A place where you can find family within friends and never forget who's truly there for you. And where you can finally settle down, relax, and give yourself a life where you can breathe and where the air is warm and it's right. So I've learned, even when you feel out of control, no matter where you end up, there's an art to standing still while the world spins. I am so sorry for getting emotional at Loris' story. Sorry, guys. No, Loris' story is very important to me. Especially. Alright. So we've got all the books. We just gotta go talk to Brandon again.
What brings you today, young fellow?
Oh shoot, wait, hold on. Lawless apparently sent a picture of a present. Should I be worried? Should I be scared? Oh my goodness. Oh, Piñata puppy bracelet. I will be wearing that forever. Thank you. Alright. Hi, Brandon. Loris Loch Ness.
There's an art for staying still while the world spins. That's it. I didn't even get any lines. Count on our aquatic friend to be the best at taking a sick day. Remember, kid, you can't work yourself out all day, every day. Take a break.
Oh no, the stamp is broken again. No. This has not happened to any other. I guess it's because I'm streaming it that my computer is like, what do I do here? What do you want from me? I'm chugging already.
What brings you today, young fellow?
Alright, quote. Loris's quote.
There's an art for staying still while the world spins. That's it? Couldn't even get any lines. Count on our aquatic friend to be the best at taking a sick day. Remember, kid, you can't work yourself out all day, every day. Take a break. Yeah, dig.
Alright, there it goes.
Ah, she blows. One more quote for the collection.
Alright, and then we're finally to the last quote, which is Brandon's quote that you get once you finish everything else. Of course, Brandon's quote, the most comprehensible.
A person who grows old with time won't make them the wisest person in the room, but the person who grows old within the room sinks into the wood and becomes one with the walls. Can be. And here you are, a quote book of life, a quote book full of life
What?
lessons. I do enjoy assembling these every year for you and your friends. Young souls, young indeed. I hope you can reflect on this year's words and the next to come. Oh, and one more thing. A key. Perhaps this can unlock the next piece of the puzzle. Yes, you have much work to do. Googly googly oo! What you want next?
Alright, man. Can be. Yeah. Harold's treehouse. Oh! No, this is good. What is this? Why is there a dot? Alright, man. I got the key. Let me in. I'm gonna be so real. I think that's the first time that I've watched the TV at this part, and I saw Harold. Did anybody else? For like a split second, Harold was like on screen. And obviously there was like the shadow figure in the mirror, but I have never seen like the split seconds that Harold is there. Also, if anyone was wondering, I don't remember the exact word for word, but the little red dot over here that was blinking is it's Morse code, and if you translate it, it translates loosely to, I believe it's where is Harold, or where's Harold Eagle, something along those lines. I believe it's just where is Harold. And then if you try to go to the bus stop again, because, oh, well, we saw Harold, right? So we should be able to read Harold's story. We should be able to read Harold's story. I'm gonna go ahead and warn everybody now. Flash warning, once you open the book, do you remember the story of the lost one? And now the bus stop is gone. There's no more bus stop. I would have loved to read that, but I guess not. Shoot, I don't think there's anything else here we can do. Oh, wait, yes there is. Yes there is. Never mind, I remembered something. Right, this. Lawless ate it. But once you click up there, you are taken to a filing cabinet. In the first drawer, there's a note. This is just the start, from the top. The mind is a complicated thing. The memories you're looking for won't be easy to find. It's really hard replaying the same old memories over and over again in your brain, trying desperately to get something you don't understand into focus, like the life you swear you've lived. You can't remember, but you are not alone. There's a lot of ground to cover, but no matter what, I'll help you understand. It's hard to remember everything, but it's worse to remember nothing at all. So remember this. It's all about you. Lawless destroying public transport. What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck, Lawless? Why would you do this? Alright, second cabinet. I guess drawer. Is for, a camera. Deluxe Connection Dual Camera, or the DC-DC. Photo and video handheld, operating instructions. Begin operating the one-of-a-kind VHS camera by blah, 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 with instructions for photo and video operation. I wonder if any of these numbers can be plugged in anywhere to, like, the links that'll take me to something secret. I remember we did a lot of experimenting with it when I was on a call with Howl. I don't know if I ever or with Lawless, I don't know if I plugged in those numbers specifically, but it was late at night. I could have very easily skipped over them, but I want to say that I've put them in. Alright. Oh boy, the memory savers thing is so small. And I can't zoom in on it. Alright. Next best thing. Right click, open image in a new tab. Right, memory savers. Save your memories with a simple machine. Photos, videotapes, web transfer. Learn more about memory saver. Oh my god! Learn more about what memory savers can do for you. How to use the memory savers. Retrieve photos, then take photos of your desired memories or locations. Deposit photos back into memory savers to save. Memory savers takes your memories from physical form, and by using the power of the internet, uploads your memories to the World Wide Web for you to download and save on your personal computer device. Where to find memory savers? LA Zoo, California Zoomin', Piñata Puppy World. Want to learn how to turn your classic home videos into digital via the World Wide Web? We'll show you. It's as easy as going to your local memory savers machine and dispensing your home video or other similar home tapes and letting our machines do the processing and put it online. I can't read most of this, but Piñata Puppy and all related photos. Oh, Piñata Puppy World and all related photos, blank, 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 and characters are trademark of... yeah. I can't read the rest of that, I'm so sorry. Alright, Piñata Puppy World Memory Savers. Alright, and then the last drawer is Piñata Puppy World Tape 1. I am unsure what to do with said tape, but I do know if you come back to the main menu, there is a watch function, and I have a few things to point out. One, there's a bus stop tutorial that even at the beginning, beginning of the website, before you get rid of the bus stop, this file is never here. It does not exist. There is no bus stop tutorial. I doubt this is relevant to anything, but there is Flufffield Barn, which is a tutorial on how to do Piñata Puppies minigame, one for Gecko Gardens, but there is not one for the Lazy River. Yeah, bus stop tutorial doesn't exist. Piñata Puppy. Oh my god, you are very loud.
You want to learn how to get the ingredients for us to bake a cake? Well, that's simple. I'll show you how. Me and my friends Kate Gecko and Laura Slockness are prepping for a big birthday party, and we need your help. To access Flufffield Barn, first start by clicking on Flufffield Barn in the game section. Exit out of this page, the media player, by pressing the big button with the letters PPW on it. Make sure to go back to the home page, or press the games button at the top of the web page. ingredients, we'll have to match the cards to match the same ingredient. If you match all the cards correctly, we'll get our cake ready for baking in no time. You know, I'll always believe in you. You just gotta do your best. I'll see you soon.
Hey kids, I just checked with the back and they say there's a lot of more videos on www.piñatapuppyworld.com, so you can... Oh, wait, that's where you're on right now. Oh. Always make sure to check out our CDMQ Kids Radio if you want to talk with any of the Piñata Puppy characters. And watch any of the other videos below by clicking on them. See you soon, guys!
That's right. I forgot about the Piñata Puppy World Radio. Okay. So there's a Piñata Puppy World Radio.
Need a worthy counter.
Like, it is constantly going.
I save it for when it matters.
This is what matters?
I believe it's just
What do you think
on
about
loop.
bicycles, Gecko?
Oh, what?
Oh, bikes are for nerds.
Okay. Very cool.
Hi, I'm Miles and I'm calling to ask a couple of questions for the crew. What's Piñata Puppy's favorite animal and why?
Okay.
Does Loris like any flowers and which ones are her favorite?
Alright, I've listened to most of this, I can't lie, but there is a Piñata Puppy World Radio. It plays on loop. It is obviously like pre-made and stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, when you call the number, which I've called the number numerous times, it will say that the Piñata Puppy World like radio station is currently down, or like it is not currently taking requests. They'll be back as soon as possible. On the map, there is a broken radio tower. I don't remember exactly what day that they said they will be back. I will have to go double check later. But the radio tower is down in this area, and I'm almost wondering if the radio tower will be back up on the day that they say the radio station will return, and if anything will get added to the website. That could just be me hoping for too much, but also Piñata Puppy World. Alright. Can the music come back, please? It's stressing me out that it's so quiet. There's this music player. It has the website theme. Bus stop music. The ringtone that I low-key want to put on my phone. It's really cute. And whatever this is. I assume that the name of this, like all the letters and numbers, is once again another sequence of numbers that you could put, or another sequence of code that you can put somewhere and get to something like a different part of the website. Sorry, it made a weird sound. Or an unlisted YouTube video, maybe? Sorry, those sounded a lot like the notes that play when you go see Brandon Badger. Am I insane for this? Hold on, I'll let this play out, but then I want to check that, actually. That's the sound of me, sorry gang. Lawless, if you sound like this, I don't know if we can hang out anymore. Weird. I am curious. No. Alright. It was worth a shot. Playing my instruments. Hold on. I almost wonder this. There's a ticket reservation. No, is there really nowhere to like put in a code or anything? The game keeps handing me codes that I'm left to, or not the game, but the website hands me codes and I'm left with nothing to do with them. I don't understand. Alright, but, I was going to see the music here.
What brings you today, young fellow?
I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I'm grasping at straws here, guys. Info and help has nothing for me right now. Can I have a quip?
You want one of my quips, huh? What do you think I am, your personal dancing monkey?
No. I'm a dancing badger. You're right, my bad. That's on me. That's my bad. Oh wait, can I tell him about Harold? Or like the lack thereof?
What brings you today, young fellow?
Questions? Ask about Harold? I couldn't find any records in the treehouse.
Nothing? Well, looks like that's just the way how the cookie crumbles.
Looks like that's just the way how the cookie crumbles. I'm a dancing badger. He said, Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing?
What do I mean by that? No one's really talked to Harold for a good long bit, kid. I mean, honestly, I don't think I can even remember the last time I saw him step out of that musty old treehouse.
Alright. Good talk, man. Nothing? Ray, do you have anything to say?
Hello again. Made sure I had another sample for ya. Let me know where that came from.
No, you don't. Is there anything else that I feel is important besides the YouTube videos? I do want to show those. I'm gonna be really vulnerable with you, chat, and I'm gonna let you see my recommended on YouTube when I open YouTube to go find the videos to show you guys. Alright. But I do want to watch this one.
Hey everyone, my name's Kira and I play Gay Gecko.
Hi, my name is Linda Shell, and I play Loris Lockness.
And I'm Piñata Puppy.
I find it a little strange that there's no voice actor for Piñata Puppy within the video. I want to sit here and be like, oh, everything is lore, everything is lore. Like, there could very much be a very reasonable explanation, but also, how odd.
Welcome to my world. My friends and I have traveled from memory lane to visit you all here in Piñata Puppy World.
Piñata Puppy show should be real right now.
Gay Gecko and Loris Lockness had such a blast learning life lessons together on our adventures in Puppyville. But wouldn't have been as special if my best friends forever didn't have such great voice talent.
Piñata Puppy is just real. Do you promise?
Job as the voice of my friends, embodying them so well.
Playing Gecko is special for me. He has that older sibling feeling to it. It reminds me a lot of my older brother. He would be there for me no matter what. Even when I messed up as a kid, he would always be there. He'd forgive me. And to play someone that embodies something like that for kids around the world, that means a lot to me.
Playing Loris Lockness for me is actually kind of special because I wish I had someone telling me to take a step back growing up, because when I was little I would get really into my art projects, and I felt like I need someone like Loris telling me to, like, hey.
I'm sorry, what is this episode of the Piñata Puppy show? I want to watch the Piñata Puppy show with this strange television man.
It's okay. Take a breather. Take a step back. You'll come back to it, and you'll finish where you left off. Although, I do believe that Loris does take a bit too many breaks, so you might want to find a bit of a balance there,
You know what I love most about Piñata Puppy World? It's like the scale of it. We got the Thunderdome. I love that name so much. Thunderdome.
I also love the name Thunderdome.
And then we got Gecko's Treehouse, which is awesome. No bias there.
I I do find it a little strange that in like the real life location, or real life within universe, but the real location of like the Piñata Puppy World Thunderdome, rather than Emerald Eagle having the treehouse, it is Gecko's treehouse. I could be reading too much into that. That could not be lore significant at all. It just feels important. I will explain why in a bit.
But I think it's really awesome. And then we got the electronics bay for older people like me and older kids to hang out in. There's a place called the Television Tower, which is just crazy cool. And I can't give out way too much. But it's a place out of my wildest dreams.
You know, when I was a kid, I feel like I wish I had something like this growing up.
Now that you and I have gotten to know the great voice actors of my two BFFs, it'll be time to open the doors to my brand new play place. Because soon, I'll be able to meet all of you at Piñata Puppy World.
Oh, this is also a different logo than what I usually, or like different outro and logo that I usually see. Oh my god, guys, I give up. I will not make you guys read through all of this, but just know that from my understanding, this is just a lot of world building. I believe I think there was exactly like one thing that I found while scrolling through all of this that stuck out to me. Where is it? I don't remember which one it was on. It's a lot of world building. I personally sat here and I did read through a lot of it. I love it. I love everything that Piñata Puppy World is. This, I'm assuming this has a lot to do with like the HTML editing. I think, is that what that's called? Question mark. Where you can edit the web page, but nothing like actually changes, but you change the appearance. I believe that's what this is for. But I'm too stupid to figure that out, and I really hope somebody can explain to me what this is at some point, or like what I'm supposed to do here. I'm sorry, I'm too stupid to. Oh my god. This is the chef.png. He's wonderful. Alright. I believe that's everything on the website that I wanted to show you guys. Oh my god. The coloring pages. One day I will print out the coloring pages, I will have them, and I will whimsy so hard. The brain cell will become whimsical. Anyways, let's out myself on YouTube really cutely. Go ahead and close Piñata Puppy World. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Hey. Hey. Hey, what's that? Hey, guys. Hey, what is that? 2 days ago. Hey, oh my gosh, guys. Who is this? Who is this guy? Do you guys know this guy? I have no idea who this is, but I hope he's having fun streaming. I really like this series, and I hope he enjoys it too. Can we go back to having purple stripes? What did you do? Alright. There are a few videos we need to look through here. Have we watched this? Okay, let's watch the game teaser first. Turn this down a bit. Maybe. I don't want to torture y'all.
Look at you. You're all grown up now. You know, when you least expect it, sometimes it's time to grow up. Some things, some people,
the gameplay trailer. This is much more important. Alright. I will try to be quiet through this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this game though. If you guys can support this team, I'm begging you to go do so. I hope my mic didn't pick that up. I just took a nasty swig of water. I think it's crazy this is game engine footage. Like, this is all in the game. This is not... This is extremely well done. No. Hold on. Why would you run from that guy? That's my friend. That's my silly. Why are you running from them? Oh my gosh. Something about the quote about growing up hurts me. No, same. Don't worry. It's worse in the trailer. In this trailer.
Look at you. You're all grown up now. You know, when you least expect it, sometimes it's time to grow up. Some things, some people. I'll always remember.
I don't know why this trailer makes me cry. this trailer makes me like emotional for no reason. Yeah, I don't think there's anything at the end. Anyways, you guys want to watch the entirety of Surf's Up? No, there are a few things I want to point out.
Sometimes it's time to...
There's an Herald Eagle poster, which is, after as mysterious as this game... Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys, I'm very bad at words. Please forgive me for every time I've ever stuttered, ever. As mysterious as the series has been about, Herald Eagle this entire time, I think it's crazy that we just casually dropped this poster in the middle. Also,
Some people. I'll always remember.
something about them saying, some people they will always remember, before it cuts to the Piñata Puppy animatronic waving at the player. I can only assume that the player is... I want to say the player would be a kid that has... How do I word this? Returned to Piñata Puppy World, or like the Thunderdome, for whatever reason, and Piñata Puppy remembers player character as a child and is seeing them as an adult again. I could be wrong. This is just me speculating. I am not that knowledgeable on Piñata Puppy World as much as I have been obsessing with it. Let's see. I know there are a couple more videos. Some you can only find unlisted. I might have to go to the real-time studios. That's what I assumed too? Yeah. Alright, real-time studio. Okay. Alrighty. I believe this is what I'm looking for. The Everybody Wants to Explore Piñata Puppy World VHS. This video is incomprehensible. Oh, I don't know why it makes me so happy to see like a physical media of... Oh, I'm sorry, it's a DVD, but like, oh my goodness. It makes me really happy to see physical media of things that I enjoy, like DVDs and VHSs and CDs, stuff like that. Hi, Markiplier. Alright, is it this I'm looking for? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Where... Lawless, do you remember where we found the unlisted videos? I know that they were like the recommended videos at the end of other stuff that we watched when we were going down the rabbit hole. I can't find them. I don't know where they went. It's okay if not. I'm just... I know that there's like other videos where they're looking at like the VHSs and they have like a... That looks sick. And they have like a little toy set up next to it. Gru sees Piñata Puppy World. Okay. No, yeah, that's really cool. Oh my god, who's that guy? Shoot, are they gone? Emerald Eagle was in the thumbnail of this, actually. Is it at the end?
My name is Synax. Hi.
Hello. Not what I was looking for. Sorry, friend. Shoot. Alright, well, I have no idea where the videos I was thinking of have gone. Well, I guess before I end stream, I'm gonna click through this. Maybe.
So what does that mean for Piñata Puppy World? Well, if you've read the title of the video, you're probably wondering, what does the recode of Piñata Puppy World specifically mean? Well, we're not changing the story of the game. We're not remaking any of the models. We're not changing the player's experience of the game. But unfortunately, the code itself is outdated. And we've learned better practices for optimization and work efficiency throughout the past years of working within Unreal. And unfortunately, the only option is to rebuild the code itself from the start. But since we're starting from the ground up, we thought
That's rough. That's rough, but regardless,
not only could we get the visuals to look high fidelity and realistic looking lighting, but everything
this is crazy.
You've seen in the beginning of development was in Unity. This was made in Unity. That was made in Unity. Everything in this trailer was
That's
made in
fucking
Unity.
insane.
Besides the live action parts. My mom was made in Unity, and everything was going pretty smooth in Unity.
Hey, can I take over about something for a second with Unity?
Yeah, sure.
No offense, but this isn't.
We were also able to sneak progress of our accomplishments.
Why are we in
through a
Minecraft?
gameplay showcase. While Casey was making strong progress on the website, the rest of the team was going ham back in the main game.
Oh my god, this looks crazy.
Unreal was, for the most part, absolutely fine.
Alright, I'm sorry,
just
I'm
like
sorry.
Unity,
I've added like no
some of the
like comprehensible commentary.
Remember when I, be able to chat with us there, and we'd love to be able to set up an interview. If you have any advice for us for creating this.
Awesome. No, it is just a update on like what we're doing with the code. Very cool, very cool. I enjoy. I'm determined. My mom was made in Unity. Me as fuck.
Hey everyone, my name's Karen. I play
Hi,
games like
man.
Hi, my name is. I'll be able to meet up.
I'm not insane. There were videos that me and Lawless found. I cannot for the life of me remember how we got to them. Also, Lawless said you could look through your history hypothetically. Love you guys. I am not opening my watch history. You can have my recommended. I'm not showing you my watch history. Watch that whole thing with me later. I'm intrigued. I believe it is just them talking about that they're redoing like a lot of the coding. I don't think it's anything too crazy like lore wise. I could be proven wrong very, very quickly, but I don't think it has anything to do with lore or story. Are there two real-time studio? No, I'm just stupid. Also, wait a second. It might be... We haven't watched this. This is the Piñata Puppy World website release commercial.
Piñata?
Welcome to the World Wide Web.
Step into the World Wide Web based on Piñata Puppy World. Play games, explore the town of Memory Lane, and meet all your favorite characters from the Piñata Puppy Show. Help them bake, prepare for the party, and even find out more about the new Kids Museum coming to life soon. Want to know how to check it out?
Why are you panning over to me?
Just type in www.piñatapuppyworld.com or call
They did such a good job with this. Okay, small thing. This is the outro. I'm sorry, what are these pictures? They're not showing up really well, but the Piñata Puppy is so squished and the Loris is so elongated. And, what is that? Why did they turn my mans into a Tamagotchi? Okay, but this outro. I want you guys to not look at the main three in the front. I want you to look at the tree house in the background.
655136.
A place to remember.
I can only assume this is Harold. I don't know who else would be this funny bird creature. But Harold is there. Lawless pointed it out when we were when we were going through this together, and I 100% agree. It was definitely a thought that I had. Herald Eagle is giving me the vibes of something that, like, you could have swore existed. Like, everybody is just so sure that it existed. It was so real in the show, like a mass, I don't want to say delusion, I don't want to say hallucination, I don't know the right word, but everybody, what's it called, the something effect? Kind of like those quizzes like forever ago where people were like, oh, did Pikachu have like this black marking at the end of his tail or at the base of his tail? And nobody, like, everybody was convinced it was at the end of the tail. I'm forgetting the word for it. Someone help. But I think that's what Herald is supposed to represent. Like, was Herald real? Was he ever really in the show? Did we all just imagine him? Or are we supposed to, like, feel like we all imagined him? Does he want us to think we all imagined him? It's, I don't know, there's some sort of Mandela effect. Thank you. Yes, the Mandela effect. It's just, there's so much like Herald erasure is what I'm trying to get at. He's supposed to be, or what I believe is supposed to be, like, the character where you're like, was this ever real? Are we supposed to forget this character? Everyone is so vague about it. I don't understand how it will play into the game, but I cannot wait to learn. Anyways. Oh, this has to be it. This has to be it, because there's gonna be unlisted videos at the end of this. I can almost promise. Because they pan over and there's this little toy on the desk here. There they are. We found them. We found them. All right, computer. If it'll ever load. Maybe the eagle was problematic and they had to write him out of the show. They canceled him. This is so sad. They only have 3 videos on the website. Like, am I crazy for pointing that out? There's not... I believe the bus stop tutorial is the one that's missing. There's no bus stop tutorial. I see Gecko and I see the barn. Also up here it says, like, the login thing. I never got that at the top of the screen.
You wanna learn how to get the ingredients for us to bake a cake? Well, that's simple. I'll show you how. Me and my friends Gecko and Laura Slockness are prepping for a big birthday party, and we need your help. To access Flopfield Barn, first start by clicking on Flopfield Barn in the game section. Exit out of this page and media player by pressing the big button with the letters PPW on it.
PPW. I just knocked my mic. I'm so sorry if that picked up.
Make sure wherever you go to do that first, since we can't get any ingredients without you. To help me grab all the ingredients, we'll have to match the cards to match the same ingredient. If you match all the cards correctly, we'll get our cake ready for baking in no time. You know, I'll always believe in you. You just gotta do your best. I'll see you soon.
Hey kids, I just checked with the back. They say there's a lot more videos on
maybe it's a video that was taken earlier in the website's history, like when it released in universe. No, I 100% agree. Weird. Alright, hold on. Let's rewatch commercial. I would love to say when I first saw this, the rewatch commercial thing, I definitely went back and I watched the commercial again first. And I didn't notice anything. It is so much more noticeable when Herald shows up in this one than it is in the other one. and then you go back and suddenly you see Errol. I don't know why that is. I don't know why this is the case. Wait. No, nothing's changed. I don't think.
Step into the World Wide Web based on Piñata Puppy World. Play games, explore the town of Memory Lane, and meet all your favorite characters from the Piñata Puppy show. Help them bake, prepare for the party, and even find out more about the new kids museum coming to life soon. Want to know how to check it out?
Why are you panning over to me?
Just type in www.piñatapuppyworld.com or call 831-265-5136.
Place to remember.
And he pans back over to this toy again, who's apparently now looking at the TV, question mark? I'm unsure. Alright, and then the last one I believe is TV. Absolutely delicious. As far as things go right now for Piñata Puppy World, I don't have anything else to really show you guys. I can only ask that everybody else goes to check out Piñata Puppy World, show Real Time Studio some support if you can. This series, I haven't been super into it for a long time. I've been aware of it, but only recently have I gotten super into it. I know about the announcement was like forever ago. But this series has very quickly become very, very important to me. And I cannot wait for the full game. I want to be one of the first people to play it. With recoding of the game, I'm sure it'll take a bit longer than I had originally hoped for the demo to come out. I know they said it should be in the first half of this year. I'm not mad. I want them to take as long as they need on this game. I cannot wait though. Piñata Puppy World, I think I found this at a very good time in my life to where a lot of the stories, especially Loris's apparently, seems to hit me really hard. I am very attached to all of these characters. I cannot wait to see how it works and translates with mascot horror. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of thoughts at the end. I've basically talked about any theories or not even theories, just kind of thoughts that could be theories if I was a little smarter. I still don't know where to put any of the numbers or anything, any of the codes, but the series is very important to me. I cannot wait to see what they do with the rest of it. Yeah. Hopefully, I am out of things to say at the end of this stream. Hopefully sometime soon I can get a little bit more unpacking done and I can get off my ass, and you know what, let's just take a quick peek at the thing that I'm wanting to stream next, right? From my understanding, it's a bit similar to Piñata Puppy World. It does have a little more religious imagery to it, I'm sure. It's about sheep, and the one character I've seen is very, very much a shepherd. But I just a small sneak peek, because I'm very excited for this. I've only seen some of the character designs. Oh my goodness. No, yeah, I'm gonna... This will be my reward for when I unpack more. This is also supposed to be an ARG thing. I want to... Wait, can I create a Lammy? Due to shutdown of Lammy Land on May 3rd, 2013, the ability to create new accounts has been disabled. I want to make a sheep. Alright, we'll come back to this tomorrow. We'll come back to this tomorrow for sure. A lot of the pictures I've seen are really good. Please don't show up some porn on my recommended. Please don't show me inappropriate pictures. I'll cry. This is what I wanted. It's very Club Penguin-esque. It... No, please. I want a better picture. Can I... Please. May I please have a better picture? Good sir, may I please have... Oh my god, very zoomed in. I just wanted to show the guest lamb. This... Oh my goodness. Alright, this is what I'm hoping to stream next. If not this, maybe a Tomodachi Life stream. I want to stream Tomodachi Life. I think we all deserve it. But, yeah, for now, I think, 'tis the end of my stream. I have nothing left to say. Nothing left to give you guys. Oh, wrong thing. I disappeared. Right. I don't got anything left. I am sorry, guys. Sorry if it ended a bit... I wanted to say blunt. That's not the correct word. Abruptly. Yeah, hopefully I can actually get back to streaming. Streaming today, I had like literally 0 issues. It was just, alright, I decide when I want to stream, I get up from bed, and I don't have to work around anybody. It's a little odd, actually, but it's a good thing. It's a good change. I have to keep telling myself that, as much as I am worried. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back more into streaming, at least once a week, at most. At most, I guess every day. I not every day. I don't want to stream every day, but I wanna start streaming more again. I want to get back on this. This is important to me. I miss this. I miss playing games on stream. Miss doing stuff on stream. All right. Thank you for stream. Thank you for stream. Yes, of course. I'm so glad to be back. I miss streaming. I missed it a lot. I'm very happy that I got to redo my JaxxylopeLIVE model too. He's perfect. Maybe not perfect. His eyeball is a little strange. I hope you guys forgive me. That was my apology dance. Okay, anyways. Oh shoot, I don't have my sticky note. I think I threw my sticky note when I was moving stuff. I was gonna give you guys the outro thing, and I've just trashed the sticky note. Well, I will be back hopefully tomorrow, maybe later, with Lammyland. Remember to take care of yourself, eat 2 meals a day. I know 3 can be hard, but you still need food. Take your medicine if you haven't already. You are deserving of rest, and if nobody else has told you, I'm proud of you, sunshine. Bye, guys! Bye, 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 bye.